transitive verbs? Way back. Do you have any English teachers here? Who teach English here? No Islamic article teachers here? Teaching children, we can give us a lesson here. Transitive verbs. Okay, that's very simple. A transitive verb will transfer. A transitive verb takes an object. A transitive verb takes an object. In other words, he hit the boy. See, the verb is transferred to the object. He helped the girl. It's transferred to the object. So those are verbs that can be take an object. Some verbs can't take an object, like he died. He died. It's finished. He returned. Finished. He slept. Finished. He stood. He sat. There's no object needed there. You with me? So, probably to confuse you more, but anyway. This one here, the object is mentioned, so if verb doesn't have an object, it can't become majhul. Anyway, let's leave all of that. All you must do is duriba. So what I'm saying, in your Sarf verbs, like fa'ala means what? He did. So this fu'ila means fu'ila. He was done upon, like an open thing. Anyway, fataha means he opened. What does futiha mean? He was opened. Is it possible? Yes? He was opened, he was conquered, can be, yes. Daraba means he hit. So what's duriba? It was an easy one, right? Sami'a means he heard. What's sumi'a? He was heard. Works. Hasiba means he thought. Khusiba? Is it he was thought. No, he was thinking there's a verb that you still mentioned. It's not a majhul verb. Okay. And karuma means he was generous. So kurima can't work. So I'm saying all of them work. The only point I'm trying to make, all of them work in majhul. So there's just something you have to bear in mind. Okay. Homework inshallah, I want you to write down homework inshallah. You must write down the majhul scale for fataha and for nasara and for sami'a. You must write down the majhul scale with translation for fataha, nasara, sami'a. Fataha, nasara, sami'a. And for baraka also fa'ala. This fa'ala as well, this fa'ala is like the default template. Okay, actually make it easy for you. Okay, it's fine, sure. How much I give you now? Did I give you fataha? Yeah, so basically it's the first 5 minus daraba. The first 5 from the left on the screen minus daraba, because daraba is already on the sheet. Okay. Yeah. The first 5 minus daraba. Okay, so let's do fa'ala. Fa'ala will become what? Fu'ila. Let's do the fu'ila scale together. All together? Fu'ila, fu'ilu, fu'ilat, fu'ilna, fu'ilta, fu'iltum, fu'iltu, fu'ila. Okay, all together. Fu'ila. Fu'ila, fu'ilu, fu'ilat, fu'ilna, fu'ilta, fu'iltum, fu'ilti, fu'iltunna, fu'iltu, fu'ilna. Fataha become what? Futiha. So bismillah. Futiha, futihu, futihat, futihna, futihta, futihtum, futihti, futihtunna, futihtu, futihna. So what did you already? Nasra will become what? Nusira. Bismillah. Nusira, نصروا نصرت نصرنا نصرت نصرتم نصرتي نصرتن نصرتو نصرنا. Sami becomes what? Sumi'a. Bismillah. Sumi'a, sumi'u, sumi'at, sumi'na, sumi'ta, sumi'tum, sumi'ti, sumi'tunna, sumi'tu, sumi'na. We'll write it out for homework, inshallah. Practice it. Make it nice and smooth. Inshallah. 6 skills this year, okay? So this is halfway. This is halfway. And the last 2 are only 6 words long. The last 2 skills are only, not even 6 words. 4 words long. E5. The last 2 skills are only 4 words long. Not so bad, okay? So you're more than halfway. Okay, the rest of the year, 6 skills. Next year, 10 more. Inshallah. This year, 6 skills done. We did chapter 3 now. Okay, that's your homework. And then also, I don't want to give it too much. What are we now? November, October. So 4 weeks. Yeah, I think we must move, yes. Must move. Okay, so I'll give you more homework here. So now the other homework is Sarf worksheet 10. For homework, what you must do is translate. Sarf worksheet 10, what you must do is translate it for homework, inshallah. Okay, I'll get easy, inshallah, just the first column. At least has some rahmah. Allah yarham, la yurham. So this is the first column, the column on the right hand side. Nusira, turidna, khuliqta, nusirtu, kutilti. The first column of worksheet 10. The first column of worksheet. So your homework in summary is to write out the 4 skills I mentioned. Fa'ala, fataha, nasara, sami'a. And number 2 is to do the first column. And the third homework is to practice your maldi and mudari. Fa'ala, fa'alu, fa'alat, fa'alna. To make sure it's smooth, insha'Allah ta'ala. If you can all at least practice the maldi for next week, it will be good. Your maldi next week can be smooth. Just practice, inshallah. And if you're getting stuck, you don't have to drop out. You can still come to class. We still welcome you to come to class and go to the Quran. It's fine, inshallah. It's a long journey. Sarf is a long journey. But it's a powerful journey because it gives you lots of ability to understand word combinations and how word shifts and so on. It's a very powerful tool to have, is to know Sarf. Okay. Because what the Quran does know, you saw those courses in there, like 2,000 words, 80% of the Quran, 2,000 words of the Quran. What the Quran does, it employs, it uses many of the same root letters, but it just makes Sarf of it. Just, you know the root letter, but it just like changes the way it's used. You with me? It changes the way it's used, and therefore it's much easier actually to understand the Quran because you know what the root letter means. So we actually have to learn what the shapes mean. So Sarf is about the shapes. I'll give you an example. If I say kataba, it means kataba here. So if I say yaktubu, he is writing. If I say kutiba, you can't say he was written, but you can say it was written. Because he can who can mean he or it. It was written. Then next time you can learn in the future, you know the word katib. So you get a special form, it's fa'il katib, which means a writer. Then maf'ul maktub means that which is written. Then you get the word kitaba, which means writing. Then you get kattaba, which means to make someone else write, which means to dictate to someone. Then you get kataba, which means to correspond with someone. Then you have istaktaba, which means to request someone to write to you. So you do all this different. Uktub you also get, which means write, command to write. So you're going to get lots of different. One rule is that you learn to make lots of shifts in the words. And once you have it, you just get the factory once, like a word factory put into your mind. Once you have it, you can take any word and you can put it into the word factory, and you can make words without dictionary. That's an amazing thing. You can make words without a dictionary, and you really can do it now. Like if I tell you that you know the word qatala means to kill, if I can ask you now, how do you say they were killed? They were killed. Are there? Kutilu. Can you see the benefit of learning a pattern? Is that no one told you Kutilu means they were killed. You just made the pattern because you know that Ila means Majhul and they is U, and you put it together in your mind, you made the word. So you just expand that ability to hundreds of words in there by the end of the video, inshallah. So that's what the solve. But it is not a challenging journey. So what I normally recommend is for those of you who struggle to memorize, is at least be able to say it fluently. I think the minimum a student can do is write it down and read it fluently at least. So some of you, maybe you can't memorize, you're struggling to memorize, at least write on the page here, Futiha, then you read from the page. Futiha, 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 read from the page fluently. Okay, but obviously the idea is to memorize, but I'm saying sometimes you can't memorize, you struggle, you have time, at least be able to read it fluently. So it is a kind of familiar to you. That will help as a minimum, inshallah. The ideal thing is to memorize, because that's how you. Al-ilmu fi sudur, la fi sudur. Knowledge is in the hearts, not in books. Knowledge is in the hearts, not in books. The famous story of Imam al-Ghazali rahimahullah. Imam al-Ghazali rahimahullah spent a number of years. Right now, that time before they had a photocopy machine and a printer. So if you want a book, you must go to get the original book and you must transcribe it. And so, Imam al-Ghazali rahimahullah, he spent a number of years writing out books. And one day he's going on a journey and he has a bag with all his books in. And then famous story. And then a highway robber comes. And the highway robber comes to raid the van, the caravan. Imam Ghazali says, you can take everything but just don't take this bag of books. Because in it is my knowledge. And the robber looks at him and says, what kind of knowledge do you have that I'm able to see this from you? And from that moment, Rasulullah, he memorized everything he learned. He memorized everything he learned. He said, Allah sent that robber to teach you that knowledge is actually something which you internalize. So, this is part of the journey, inshallah. We have to spend time. I think part of our age is people don't actually internalize much anymore. And obviously, there's too much to internalize, but we do feel that there is a core set. In Islam, there's always a core set of knowledge you have to internalize. Called farb. It's your core farb knowledge that you have to internalize, and obviously the more you can internalize the better, inshallah. Okay. Bismillah. Any announcements? Okay, we see what announcements I have here. Bismillah. Okay, so on the